Hello there. Today we are learning Honeymoon by Mac Demarco, which is actually a cover by, I'll leave the name at the bottom. So the general vibe of the song is something like this. So it's quite laid back, easy flowing. So the first chord, which happens to be the intro and the first bit of the verse as well, is the E flat major 7 with the 9th in it. So the way it works is you go for the 6th fret on the 5th string, then 5, 5, and 6 again. I usually bar the 4th and the 3rd strings with my first finger just to make it easier for myself rather than cramming all the fingers like that. But just try whichever feels more comfortable. So the intro is just that one chord for 4 bars. So. Going into the verse. The verse starts with the same chord for 2 bars, which is the E flat major 6 with a 9th in it. So we go. Going into the E flat minor 7, which is 6, 4, 6. I usually play it with my ring first and 4th fingers. But try different fingerings. Maybe you can do for the 2nd, 1st, and 3rd, whichever feels more comfortable. 2 bars of that. So then we have A flat major, which is 4, 6, 6, 5, 4, and 4. Then we have the G minor, which is 3, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3. You can also do G minor 7, which is just releasing that 4th finger and having it on the 5th fret on the 4th string. Sorry. So these two go for 2 beats. And then we have an F minor, which is 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Again, you can do a variation of F minor 7. So that section sounds like this. So the next chord is B flat major. So the chord would be, so the fingering would be 6, 8, 8, 7, 6. 6 on the top if you're in the mood. Then we go back to the E flat major 6 with the 9th in it. And we finish off with slightly different chords, which are A flat major 6. And B flat major 6. So the way you play them is you have the bass on low E string on the 4th string, then on the 4th string we go 6, 5, 6. Just try to mute the strings if it's possible. Just make sure that only these 4 strings are ringing. And then for the next chord, the B flat one, we just move the whole shape up by a tone. So the bar before on that E flat And it's a little slide. You can slide or you can just play it straight. So I think that the most important part is that you have to accent the pushes. If you can slide, that's great. It's a good practice for the chord sliding, I guess. And we finish the verse on 4 more bars of E flat major 6 with the 9th. So then goes in the second verse, or the second half of the first verse, which is pretty much the same, except for the ending part where you go back to the E flat major 6 chord. You only play for 2 bars and then going directly into the chorus. So the chorus sounds like this. Five simple chords. The first one is A flat major 7. So we have on the 6th string 4, and on the 4th string we have 5, 5, and 4. Then we have the F sharp major chord. So 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. Then F minor, which we played before. You can do the F minor 7 if you prefer. And going back to B flat and E flat major 6 with the 9th. So the rhythm is sort of like this. So there's a quick transition happening between the F minor so make sure you do these hits properly, like in time. So like so that happens twice, and then we go into after the chorus section, which sounds like this. So it starts with an A flat major 7 chord for 2 bars. Then 1 bar of F minor or minor 7. 1 bar. Then we go with B flat, not major this time, but dominant 7. So the fingering would be 6 on the 6th fret. Then we have on the 4th 6, 7, 6. Again, 1 bar. And then we go into the A flat major chord, but we're playing it without a bass. So we're not going to do like a full bar shape, but rather have this shape go in, which is very, very similar. So we have 6, 6, 5, and 4, like this. And we have to make sure that the rest of the strings don't ring out. So let's just play it till this point, so what we got so far. So. So that A flat triad, F flat major triad, happens for 2 bars, so 2 hits. Then the next section, we go to the B flat triad without the bass again. So it's the same shape, just going up a tone. So 8, 8, 7, 6, just to confirm it. And going back to basically alternating between the two of the chords, so between B flat and A flat, both without the bass again. So the rhythm is this. And again. So I'm going to do these two hits on the A flat. Then we do like a fast strumming on the B flat. And a long one, like a release on that A flat. So that happens twice, and then we go into the F minor, one full bar, then we have B flat dominant 7, and going back to the E flat major 6 with a 9th in it. So the whole section again, 3, 4. So this is it, and then the outro, which is like a fade out, but it has a verse chords right after it. So when we land on that E flat, we just go. That's pretty much it. So I hope you found it helpful. Leave a like and comment, and subscribe for more. If you have any suggestions, comments, leave them down below as well. Thank you.